incredible. Hey guys, Scripted Reader with another video. I wanted to show you guys something funny for those of you who don't follow me on Twitter. So, this video surfaced of this digital billboard in Times Square that says "Renew the Acolyte," the streaming show, the Star Wars streaming show, The Acolyte, that was not well received, got terrible viewership, lost a lot of money. We saw the reports initially that it was $180 million for 8 episodes. That ballooned to $230 million, and potentially it's even more. I mean, and that's not even including the marketing end of it. So this show is a complete disaster. I mean, they spent upwards of, at least $800,000 to $1 million per minute of this show when you take out the credits, right? The show was just a failure, right? And it had all the sort of politically correct things that a lot of people on a certain side, I'll say, I don't want to lump everybody together, but just in a certain group that they're all about, and that seems to be the only thing that matters to them a lot of times. It had a lot of that. It was marketed as, the most diverse thing ever, and we represented all the letters and all the numbers, but at the end of the day, that didn't result in a good show. You can't just say, well, I've got all the boxes checked and then still write a show that isn't good. Right? And it broke lore, and it made people very angry, with the, twins being born through the Force through the witches, and it was just very divisive, I would say. And it was also very stupid that Kathleen Kennedy, if you don't know, openly admitted that she told Leslie Headland to tell her own story, and Leslie Headland went ahead and did that, and this is very related to her own personal life with her sister and all this stuff that went on. So anyways, there's this big group of people that are on that kind of train where, they just can't accept that it was a bad show, and they think that it got canceled because other people made fun of it because of, the lesbian witches and things of that nature. But really, at the end of the day, if people are watching it and it's making money, they're not going to cancel it. It has nothing to do with any of that other stuff. So they went ahead and they started this campaign to renew the Acolyte, because it got canceled for the second season. And the show, in the end of the first season, is left so open-ended, right? So it's a total disaster. There's so many questions. Even though Leslie Headland said, oh yeah, I know, it's got a good final end to it, and then we can move into season 2, but you get a good finite, situation with, I'm paraphrasing, but it's no, you don't. Anyways, so I did a little research into this. Now, I tweeted this video that somebody captured, but I was like, I want to know, somebody paid for this, okay? So I did a little research into what it costs, and I just wanted to show you guys, this is hilarious. So here it is. At whoever this person is, I don't know. And I don't think that this is the only person behind this. This person does not have a very big following. I mean, they could be. This billboard in Times Square is the first of several we will have. Stay tuned to our social media and the official website, savetheacolyte.com, to find out when the other billboards will be posted. Thank you so much for your support. So there's going to be multiple of these in an effort to, I guess, force a corporation called Disney to lose a bunch of money again. I guess that's I don't know if these people don't understand how it works, but no insult to this person, but I mean, people are giving this Save the Acolyte campaign money. Disney is not going to renew a show that lost them a pile of money. They've had way too many losers. Even if they didn't have any losers, you don't just lose money for the sake of losing money because a bunch of people are butthurt that a show got canceled. There's no replies. Anyway, so I went on this website. Oh, here's her initial post. Okay, I didn't even notice this. Today we're starting our Save the Acolyte campaign outside of social media. Thank you so much to everyone who donated on GoFundMe. We decided to start in New York in Times Square, and what a better way to start on the birthday of the show's star Amandla Stenberg. So did they pay for this? Because I don't see the Acolyte thing. Is this... Did they pay for this? Is this where your money went, people that donated to this? So you could have a happy birthday to Amanda Stenberg? Is that where you want your money going? What? If they did this, what does this have to do with renewing the Acolyte if this is part of their whole thing? That has nothing. That doesn't even say Acolyte on it. I don't know. To me, you get sued. Like if I gave money to something that said they were going to save the Acolyte, and then they just put up a birthday message for Amanda Stenberg, I wouldn't be too pleased. I'll tell you that much. This is why I don't give money to these stupid causes. But anyway, so it's kind of weird because she's posting this, and then there's the Times Square. It looks like they did. Wait. Let's check this out here. Hold on. There's no way. Fan support in a... Okay, dude, what's with the ads, man? Frig off. Okay, I don't care about her experience. Okay, so the billboard campaign serves... Okay, so it looks like... There was mixed casting symbolizing a meaningful step forward in the diversifying of the galaxy far, far away. It's been done! You're fighting causes that are gone! They think they're going to get dummies to watch their show because they're the new most diverse, even though we've had these people in Star Wars forever. They're so stupid, people that buy into this garbage. Disney, all this was done already. We all know. We're not dumb. This fight was gone 30, 40 years ago, at least. Had the potential to open new doors in a universe traditionally dominated by white male actors. How dare they? Those whiteys. Start your own studios, other people. You have money. No one's stopping you. It's mind-blowing to me. No one's stopping you. You just complain. The Acolyte promised to... Oh wait, with Stenberg at the forefront and Leslie Headland's creative vision guiding the show, the Acolyte promised to explore stories and perspectives that had previously gone untold in the Star Wars franchise. Yeah. Any new show you're making is a story that has gone untold. They're trying to tie it into it's been untold that there's diversity. It's so lame. The billboard campaign serves as a rallying point for fans calling for the new rule of the Acolyte. Okay, so it looks like, this... The campaign funded through a grassroots campaign aimed to celebrate Stenberg and push for the show's renewal. So if you gave money to to the Acolyte, some of that money went to a billboard in Times Square wishing Amanda Stenberg a happy birthday. That's literally where your money went. Oh, this is insane. What is going on? So, I went to the Save the Acolyte campaign, website. And, dude, if you didn't think this would get any funnier, okay? Save the Acolyte campaign. Join us to renew the beloved series, The Acolyte. This page is run by dedicated fans from all around the world who shares a deep love for the show and are united in our desire to see it return. I guess you're dedicated, but there's 100,000 of you at the most. This is hilarious. Okay, they got a mission. This is insane. It's a TV show, people. Okay, but anyways. Our mission is to encourage Disney to renew the Acolyte. We aim to unite fans to express our love for the series, highlight its potential, and create a movement that reflects the passion of our community. We believe that the Acolyte has stories and characters worth exploring further. Join our community and be a part of the movement to bring back the Acolyte. Together, we can share our passion, collaborate on creative projects, and amplify our voices to ensure the series gets the renewal it deserves. It deserves a renewal. Failing means good. It deserves. The word deserves, by the way, in our culture is used way too much. Have you ever noticed, every ad, it's you deserve, your child deserves, your dog deserves this food. Spend 10 times. No, nobody deserves anything. No one deserves anything. Ways you can contribute to the renewal of the Acolyte. Rewatch the show. Rewatch the show. The viewers are so important. Watch The Acolyte a lot. Watch The Acolyte a lot. Okay, here's a question. Would you rather send $10 to renew The Acolyte or have to sit through The Acolyte again? That's a question for all you people out there that, whether you like The Acolyte or not. Even if you hate it, what would you rather do? Would you rather give $10 to the Renew the Acolyte Fund or watch it again in its entirety? Or even an episode. Let me know in the comment section. Petition to renew the Acolyte. So sign the petition. Go to the GoFundMe. Give him money. Oh, wow. Tell Disney you want the Acolyte. Yeah. Go on Disney Plus and share your feedback. And you tell those Disneys what you want. Send a physical letter. And of course, you can do all these things. All of the above can apply to you, Acolyte fans. Send a physical letter. Details. Send an email to Lucasfilm. Actually, what's funny? That art there, I hate all these characters, but the art that's actually quite good, whoever did that. So email them. News and announcements. In this section, you will find all the important updates and announcements about our campaign to save the Acolyte. Stay informed about new events, achievements, and everything related to the series and its fandom. Don't miss out. We need you, Acolyte fandom. Please vote for Khmer in this link to increase his chances of getting made in the Vintage Collection. Last figure standing, 2024. Round 4 voting is open until midnight. So they're advocating for Khmer to have a Vintage Collection figure, I guess. Every Saturday, we have a Twitter space. Topics, the Acolyte. Are the trolls right? Ooh, are we? I don't know. At 3 p.m. Pacific, it's an amazing and great space full of positive vibes and great conversation. We hope to see you there. Now, I want to say before I go any further, if you are on the make fun of the Acolyte side, that's cool. Let's all make fun of it. Don't go into this whatever thing today and start giving people... Let them have their little Twitter talk. Okay? Don't go in there and be a jerk. Let's just laugh from the outside in, right? That I think is better than going in there and causing a big scene and making everybody whatever. They love the Acolyte. You're allowed to love it, as stupid and horrible as it is. Acolyte, save the Acolyte podcast. Listen every Saturday at 6 p.m. time on our Twitter space. Yeah, again, leave them alone. Don't go in there and harass them. Make fun of it. Make fun of the Acolyte all day long, of course. Subscribe to our newsletter. This is wild. Why this show? Of all shows, I don't see any of this type of intensity for Kenobi to come back or any other Star Wars show. This is wild. Why is this particular one the one that they are having a meltdown over? The Acolyte fan art. Fan art is one of the most beautiful ways to express the love that fans feel for a story, and the Acolyte has inspired incredible fan art. Below are some pieces shared with permission from their talented creators. And there's where your money went again. The happy birthday. Okay, whatever. It's a bunch of stuff. Yeah, okay. I mean, these people, that's a phenomenal piece of art. Again, the character sucked, but, I'm not gonna diss the quality of the art. Yeah, I mean, that's quality stuff, but again, it's just for such a crappy show. Okay, this one's... This is the most amazing website. I don't care what anyone says. This is my new favorite website. And yeah, they're just all about this thing. They really got sucked into that whole idea of these two. This is pretty funny. Again, quality artwork. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This is wild stuff. People are really... There's a little, it's a weird kind of cult following. I don't mean a cult, but some articles about the Acolyte. You can just blanket your existence. Fan petition. Oh, this is wild. This is awesome. This is so funny. The Acolyte deserved a season 2 and Star Wars would be poorer without it. No, actually, the Acolyte lost money. It's poorer with it. This is great. She unleashes the dark side. Man Stenberg. With a banger of a finale. I need more. Oh, wow. This is wild. Like, look at all this. This is like, somebody put some time into this. Testimonials. Wow. Look at this, guys. I love the show with my whole heart. I am heartbroken it's not going to have a second season. Please pray. The innovative ideas presented in the series moved me, showing that sometimes it is necessary to see things differently. However, the series was canceled. Why, though? This is the question. The innovative ideas. What were the innovative ideas? What were they? I believe this decision should be reversed, as the series deserves our attention. This deserves word. In the Star Wars universe, it is natural for there to be interference with other films and series, but this only contributes to the evolution of this incredible world and helps fans better understand the Star Wars universe. Series cancellations can be devastating for fans. The Acolyte brought freshness to the Star Wars universe with new ideas and exciting characters, and even though it causes some interference in other contexts of the saga, the series offered a unique perspective which helped us better understand this universe. We ask that production on The Acolyte be resumed, giving this series the opportunity to continue. Wow! As a black girl nerd and a lifelong fan of Star Wars, I cannot express how much the show made me feel seen and appreciated with this fandom. What are you talking about? Why do you need to be seen and appreciated? It has nothing to do with you. Having Amanda Stenberg and Jodie Turner-Smith exude black excellence in every episode. No, their skin is not, they're actors. Black excellence in every episode and every scene just made me feel like anything was possible for women like us. I love this show and I want our other black children, little black children, to see themselves in these stories. Have you ever watched TV, Tegan? There's black people everywhere. What are you talking about? And that's been that way forever. What are you talking about? Our little black kids can't see themselves. There's, like, turn on your TV. I totally loved it, and the acting was very good by all the actors. Would really love a second scene. No, Manny was good. I'll give Manny and Lee. They were good. Carrie-Anne Moss was just, like, she didn't really have to do anything big, so it's like, it wasn't that she was bad, but she was just whatever. Her character was just blah. But she was fine. Amanda was a plank of wood. I mean, The Acolyte was written perfectly. It was perfectly written, casted and directed. It deserves another season. It deserves. Oh, as a Canadian, I gotta read this one. The Acolyte was an amazing show that didn't deserve to be canceled. Yes, it did. No one watched it. Wow, this is wild stuff. Thanks to the entire Save the Acolyte team for making this page possible. We appreciate the artist. Wow, this is wild. Okay, so I have one last thing I just want to show you guys. This is incredible. Wow. Okay, so so just a reminder, just wanted to show this picture again. That's where it is, like right down there. Somebody, I'll actually, just after this, I'll show you some of the responses on Twitter that I got for some of this stuff. Okay, so I looked up what it costs to put a billboard up in Times Square, because I'm like, well, where's this money going? So I don't know how long that was up, but a billboard can range in cost from $5,000 for a one-day program to over $50,000. So a 1 to 3 day ranges usually between $5 and $25,000. So what did they raise again? They've raised, let's just check real quick here. So they must have only done a very small, I'm confused, because it must have been like an hour or something, or not even. So that's where your money's going. So they did an Amanda Stenberg birthday thing that had nothing to do with the Acolyte, and then they spent your money on the Acolyte billboard. And $50 gets your photo. So there are cheaper options too. A 15-second play in Times Square can cost anywhere from 14 cents to $100. So I don't know how long it was up. So I'm assuming it wasn't up for very long, because they haven't really raised really that much money. So, but okay, there it is there. So how long was it up for? All right, the billboard. Oh, here it is here. Okay, the billboard is playing at the 8th minute of every hour until 11:08 Eastern time, the 8th minute of every hour. So probably however that is. So a minute an hour, let's say for 24 hours for argument's sake. Thanks to the generous donors, we were able to successfully fund our digital billboard in Times Square to continue to promote. Okay, so it's not on much. I mean, so this is like a live feed. So it's playing. So if you want to support the Acolyte, you can watch the live feed, and once an hour for a minute. At the 8th minute of every hour, you'll see your sign, and you can support the Acolyte that way. And so yeah, that's awesome. The Acolyte. So yeah. If I haven't liked your post yet, I just haven't read it yet. But some of these, no way. This real Valiant Renegade. Should have put the money and effort towards something productive. Yeah. Could only afford a time when there's no one around. Yeah, it's late at night. Fire Kathleen Kennedy. More people will view that sign than watch the show. Still losing money. Yeah, I guess there was a time when they did that for Legends. Little different though, because in this case, they hadn't made a Legends show. So the Acolyte was made and did fail. Someone thinks real world works like social media. All they have to do is come up with $180 million to pay for it. Yeah, it's the both funny and sad part is that it doesn't even say Star Wars. People who don't know about this whole debacle aren't even going to know what the ad is about. This is the same billboard they used for Amanda's birthday. Yeah, there it is. So this is hilarious, guys. This is hilarious. I posted this a couple days ago, and then I thought I woke up today and I saw all the responses earlier, and I was like, you know what? I got to look into this, and I did. And when you look into it, I mean, it is the funniest. This is the funniest thing ever. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comments section. This is a video I particularly liked making, by the way, if you can't tell. Let me know in the comment section. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. It always helps the channel. Feel free to check out anything else on my channel. Have yourselves a really good day.